So good morning again, family. So today what I want to go ahead and do is give a shout out to everybody on this call, everybody out there in the world, because today is Labor Day. Today is Labor Day. Today we celebrate labor. Today we celebrate the hardworking men and women. Today we celebrate you. Today you have an extra chance to step outside that box in that comfort zone. Today you have a second look at your possibilities and your capabilities, family. So once again, shout out to you guys. Thank you guys. If you're working a 9-to-5 job, if you've done that for years, I've done it as well. We need people like that inside this world. But the whole idea of everything we do, family, is to break that generational curse of that Labor Day. Of that Labor Day. I do not want to work labor for the rest of my life. But I'm going to get more detailed in that. But before I go deeper and get it even more started, family, we're going to start this off as we always do. So this morning, what did you do? Did you get down on your knees and take some time to pray and be thankful for today? Be thankful for life. Be thankful for breath. Did you pray today, or did you go straight to your phone or your Instagram chat? Oh, I was talking to Shorty last night. What did you do this morning? Did you feed your goals, or did you feed your distractions? Your small actions are going to determine what happens later in the day. Okay, I see the chat popping. Yes, exactly. Wake up and pray. I prayed to start my vegetarian journey. Hey, okay, vegan. We vegan in the house. I'm going pescatarian. Let's go. But this morning, did you feed your goals, or did you feed your distractions, family? Think about that. Then after that, did you write down anything that you're grateful for? If you don't know what you're grateful for, I got a couple ideas. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm a part of a family, a community of like-minded individuals, just like me. So guess what? We can all succeed together. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm able to travel the world with my friends and family and impact people. What are you grateful for? Let me know. Go ahead and drop it in the chat. What are you grateful for this morning, family? Is it your kids? Is it your life? Is it your health? If you did not write down at least 10 things today, family, go ahead and start it. Write it down in the chat. You know why? Because once it's put down and it's out there to the world, guess what? It is already done. It is already done. So come on, family. I know y'all on here. We live, we lit in the morning. Go ahead and drop in the chat. What are you grateful for? Somebody on this call right now, somebody needs to know. Somebody needs to see it, because they don't even know that they're grateful for it too. Woo! I hope y'all listening and ready for some gems today, because I'm hyped. It's about what? It's 8 a.m. here in Los Angeles, California, but it's okay. It's 11 o'clock over there. What are you doing with your 24 hours? I can't wake up at 11 o'clock in Los Angeles, California. You know why? Because it is 11 o'clock on the East Coast. My life is already being determined without me. The markets are already open. I've already missed that move. Stop sleeping on your dreams. After that, guess what? You didn't pray to God, said, I'm thankful for everything. Guess what? Then after that, you wrote down these things that you're grateful for, that you guys are dropping in the chat. Now you got a sense of urgency about yourself. Now you have a higher feeling. Now you're like, okay, we're going somewhere today, right? And then after that, you can't forget this small step. And that is sending love to somebody you never thought you would talk to again. Somebody who you've been bigging with, somebody who you have a grudge against. Send love to that person today. Send out love. Be the person who sends out the message and then reaps what they sow. Guess what? You sow good seeds. Guess what? Good things happen. But if you hold on to negativity and things that's been pushing you back, that mindset of, oh, I don't know if I should have talked to so-and-so like that. I'll forget them. They'll be all right without me. No, today I'm telling you, go reach back out to that person and say, hey, I apologize for whatever that it is, but at the end of the day, that situation is not going to be bigger and better than the things that we can do together. What? Yes, be that bigger person. Be the one that steps outside of that comfort zone, that box. So after you do those 3 things, now it's time to get to the meat and potatoes, family. If you guys are with me and y'all ready, y'all excited, go ahead and give me some fire in the chat. Go ahead and give me some fire in the chat. If you guys are pumped up, fired up, ready for an awesome, amazing week and a whole bunch of trading, a whole lot of money making, a whole lot of business building. If you guys are ready, drop some fire in the chat, family. Yes, 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 yes. As the fire's going, make sure you're sharing this on social media. Go ahead, scan right here, see all the people that we have. Scroll the chat, say, hey, I am live getting gems and information. I am motivated. I have access to some of the best mentors. What? Put it out there into the world. Go ahead and tag me at Sir Charlie Love on the gram, at Sir Charlie Love on the gram. But put the information out there. Keep dropping fire in the chat if you're hyped up and you're motivated. Okay. Okay, I think we got the right people on the call today. I like this energy. This is how every week should start. This is how every week should end as well. So I like this energy. Now let's kick it up another notch. So today is, guess what? Labor Day. Today is Labor Day. So today we are celebrating being an employee. We are celebrating being an employee. Think about that for a second. The government gives us one day out of the year to celebrate labor. Working hard, breaking your back, countless hours, days in and nights out. You get one day for labor. Why? Why would you settle for one day of labor when you can have, well, one day of freedom from labor when you can have freedom from labor for the rest of your life? Hold on. Hold on. Y'all didn't know we was going over this today. Yes, 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 we are. So let's dive into a little bit deeper. You have one day of freedom due to your labor, right? Why? Does that really make sense? No, I want freedom from labor for the rest of my life. And guess what? You should too. But you have to make that decision that you are no longer an employee, because this is an employee holiday. This is an employee holiday. So, like, what? I don't want to be an employee. Yeah, I'll take the day off, but this is an employee holiday. We are business owners. What? Every day is a vacation. What you talking about? You have to decide and pick and choose your scary on what you want. Guess what? My scary is to never ever have to punch a clock again. Never have to go work for somebody else. Never have to just lose a job or lose a stream of income because of somebody else. Guess what? I am the one that put it all on my back. My scary is going to work again. I will never. But some people on this call, their scary is like, hey, I don't believe in myself. I don't think I can build a family, a team. I don't think I can learn the skill set of trading. Those things are the things that are setting them back. You have to pick your scary. Do you want to work a job for the rest of your life? Is that scary to you? It's scary to me. I don't want to work for nobody for the rest of my life. I want to work for myself. Yeah, you got to fall in love with what you hate. Pick your scary. Pick your scary. Think about it like this. Everybody asks, how much does it cost to get started? But they should be asking, how much is it going to cost me to stay in the same position that I am in today? Woo! Ha! I'm going to say that again. Some people are worried so much about how much it costs to get started, how much work it's going to take. But did you think about how much it's going to cost you to stay stagnant? To stay an employee? Did you think about that this morning? If you didn't, you should. No cap. Yeah, we dropping bombs on them this morning. I'm hyped and I'm excited, and I hope you are too. So this rat race, this system, we're programmed into it, family. And we're just supposed to fall victim to it just because of somebody else says so? No, I'm saying, hey, today pick your scary, pick your hard, and make your choices of what you want for your life. This is not a holiday for me. I kid you not. This is not a holiday for me. You know why? Because every day is like this for me. We with the views in LA. We in Atlanta with it. It does not matter what's going on in the world around me. Guess what? Every day's a vacation. You know why? Because I set myself up and I properly plan with a full vision in mind, with the end in mind of where I'm going. So therefore, there's nothing stopping me from getting there but myself. Not somebody else telling me you got to go to work for a couple hours. Not somebody else telling me you worth $8 an hour. Not somebody else telling me that you get one day of freedom from working all day. Take a second and think about that, family. So when you take a look back on what you're doing today, ask yourself, are you doing what you know that you need to do in order to get to where you want to go? Are you? You want me to be honest? 9 times out of 10, it's no. No, you're not doing what you need to do. You know why? Because nobody is stepping up. Nobody is stepping up to the plate. Nobody is putting themselves in front of the camera. Nobody is willing to step up to the plate to even host an opportunity call. Whoa. Whoa, but you said you want this business, but you said you want financial freedom, but you said you wanted to help people, but yeah, you still hiding behind the camera. What sense does that make? Or you just too busy? Okay, Rachel, we're gonna get you on the call. You said that, I got you. You too busy, or you got life happening and you can't even put out your business to the world. You can't even talk to somebody. You can't even step up to the plate. You said you wanted to be the leader. Why are you standing behind the pack with your hands up? Me? No, step in front of the room and command the room. If you want it, guess what? Go get it. Nobody else is gonna do it but you. You have to make the decision that, hey, if everybody else is not doing it, guess what? I should be doing it because I'm not that 99%. If you want to be a part of that 1%, guess what? You got to do what the 99% won't do. I see you, Dante. We're going to get you on a call. But again, if you, go ahead and message Asia. Message Chairman Tinher. Go ahead and message her. You know what I mean? Let her know you guys want to get on the call. I do appreciate you guys for stepping up. But that's it right there. I'm just going to be realistic with you. It might hurt a little bit, but out of 46 people, guess what? 2 people said I'm ready to step up. So that should show you the numbers game. Woo! All right. I hope you listening. Some will, some won't, so what? That was a direct representation of the numbers game. Some will, some won't, so what? But at the end of the day, you have to be the one that will take that leap of faith, that will step up. Because guess what? Nobody else is. You want the spotlight? You want to be a millionaire? You want to impact people? You want to help people? Step out of the shadows and step into the light. Step out of the shadows and step into the light. This light is real. This spotlight, ooh, I like it. But I don't want it for too long because I want you here. I want you here in this position. You have to want to be here in this position instead of taking a paid Labor Day. Excuse me? Yeah, I'm going on the yacht, but I was on the yacht last week too. It's all right. So today is nothing special for me. If anything, today you should go harder. You should work harder, not for somebody else, but for yourself. Oh, you thought that you were just going to chill all day. You thought you were just going to be able to sit back, relax, kick your feet up by the pool a little bit and not get any work done and then continue your employee lifestyle the rest of the day, the rest of the week. What sense does that make? Would you rather position yourself to have one day or every day? Go ahead and drop it in the chat. I want one day of freedom, or I want every day of freedom? Go ahead and let me know. Drop it in the chat. I want to know, make sure you guys are still here with me. I want to make sure you guys are still with me. Okay, we got some everydays coming. We got some everydays coming. Come on, family. Let's pick this up. High energy equals high income. Pay attention. Pay attention. All right. We locked and we loaded and we ready. So we want every day. We want every day, right? But what are you willing to sacrifice to get there? Is it time? That's most likely it. Is it bad habits? That's most likely it. If you want to be better, guess what? You got to do better. If you want to be better, guess what? You got to do better. If you want every day, guess what? You got to go hard every day. Woo, ha, caught you. Now, y'all dropping every day in the chat, but will your work ethic match up to that same response? Is today just a motivational hype? Oh, I'm pumped up and ready. I got some gas in my car. Guess what? I'm a skirt. Or are you going to fill up the cup? Are you going to fill up the gas tank to this vehicle full of energy, full of work ethic, full of planning? Are you going to get this? Why here what we have, family? We have a Lamborghini. We have a Lamborghini vehicle. AM Academy is a Lamborghini, right? That car, no matter how fast it is, guess what? It cannot go anywhere unless it has fuel. Unless it has fuel. And what is that fuel? That fuel is you and your work ethic. That fuel is you and your determination. That fuel is you and your goals. That fuel is you and your energy. That fuel is you pouring into your team. But if you don't put fuel in it, or at least you get it halfway there, guess what? You're not going to get to your destination. If your gas tank is half empty or half full, how would you get to the end of the road? You have to fill your gas tank. You have to fill your cup up with knowledge, with information, with self-development, with mentorship, with studying, with strategies, with time management. Fill your cup up every day, each and every day. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's the weekend chill. Every day. So perfect. Let's go ahead and dive this to a little bit deeper. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. What do you do with it? Do you think about that? We all have the same 24 hours in a day. You know that guy, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, that's worth $200 billion right now? Guess what? He has the same 24 hours as you. He has the same 24 hours as you. But the difference is, sorry, I got the hiccups for a second, family. But the difference is, he knows what he's doing each and every day, every hour of the day. He is moving with pure intentions and with the end in mind every day. Yeah, there's going to be life that happens. Yeah, there's going to be things that go on that you cannot control, but realize you cannot control those external factors, because everything that comes from you is within. Internal. Look internal. Stop looking external and blaming it on somebody else because of your situation. It is all internal. Believe that you can achieve and do whatever it is that you put to your mind. Stop having limiting beliefs and letting other people talk down on you, talk down on your company, talk down on trading, talk down on what you know you have, which is the golden ticket. During your 24-hour day in process, what are you really doing? Have you caught up on your Netflix shows? Have you caught up on your AM Academy back office? Have you went through some of the trainings? Have you went through the recordings or even the beginner's channel, family? Or are you just still waiting for that signal all day? What are you doing? The chats are dry. The chats are dry. If you're not asking questions, guess what? You're not doing nothing. I tell people who come on and join my family, if you don't ask me questions, I don't want to talk to you no more. Camille, I'm sorry, but today is Monday. It's a holiday. Don't be on the charts. You probably lose every dollar. But you have to move strategically. Okay, you studying. Okay, you studying. But still, Steve does all the studying for you guys. Steve does all the work for you guys. Gold Cup does all the work for you guys. Asia does all the work for you guys. Megan does all the work for you guys. Why are you still looking at charts? The work is done already. Think about that. The work is already done, but you still want more. Make your money, go back and learn a little bit later how you made that money. But while you made that money, now it's time to go show somebody else how you made that money. You don't have to be an expert overnight. You're not going to be one, family. But just understand this, the work is already done for you, so let's not overcomplicate things. Get your mind right, get your vision right. If you spend 1, 2, 3 hours studying a chart, 1, 2, 3 hours studying information, studying just a simple fact of how to share the plan, how to invite somebody, how to edify somebody as well. The charts are already done. They're cooked up and they're already pre-cooked for you. So you should be using your time to build your business on top of learning that skill set, family. But look at that same 24 hours. What are you doing with it? Some people, like they said, they stare at charts. There's nothing wrong with that. And studying, it's cool. But that's staring at the charts to me. You don't know what the market's going to do on a Monday, Sunday, or Monday. I'm going to tell you. Steven don't trade until Tuesday or Thursday. So guess what? I only trade Tuesday through Thursday. Because I am following the blueprint. Because I am following a system. And I am saving myself time, energy, and money. You get in the trade, right? This is how it works. You get into a trade, right? Come Sunday. Everything don't go your way. It hits your stop loss. You start your week off bad in the bad mindset. Or you're stuck in a trade. You're in a big down draw. Guess what? You don't get out that down draw until Tuesday. So this whole week you've been Monday, Sunday, and Monday, go up. Let me put another position in. Doesn't that sound familiar? Does not sound familiar? Now you've wasted 2 days out of your week. Hey, we're on to something. We're on to something. I know because I've been there. But instead, I had to follow the blueprint that Stevenson Lindor put out, that Garrett Roberts put out. This blueprint works. Use the products, tools, and resources that's going to help you learn this skill set, and then you're going to go show people how to do the same thing you're doing. That's it. And then over time, you not only stack your income, but guess what? You also help people and you learn the skill set as well. But you're so focused on learning this skill set right now. I'm going to tell you like this. If you got enough money to keep paying for this monthly membership, go ahead. I ain't gonna shout out to you. But I don't like bills. So guess what? I'm going to make this thing pay for itself by helping other people. Move with intentions. Move with the end in mind. I plan to be chairman 25 by the end of the year. Yeah, I have some setbacks. Yeah, life happens. But at the end of the day, am I going to sit there and just keep taking the punches, or am I going to throw some back? I'm throwing some haymakers right now. I got smacked a couple times, but it is okay because I still live to fight another day. I'm still moving. I'm still going. And guess what? I just need to go back and visit, say, hey, what did I do wrong? There's no plan B. There's only plan A plus. Position yourself in that same mindset. There is no plan B. What, you gonna go back to one day, a holiday for labor? Come on. Come on. Are you gonna put in the work for yourself versus somebody else? Or do you want every day, or do you want just one day? It's fine. I want every day. But are your actions matching this chat? Are your actions matching these words? Oh, did you guys contact Asia? Even I know some of you guys want to step up, but kind of scared right now. But go ahead, take the leap of faith. Hey, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm willing to do it. Guess what? Just because you're willing to do it, you will be blessed. But if you're not willing to do a call, or you're not willing to dive into information, or you're not willing to step in front of the camera, guess what? How would your life change? If you're doing the same thing that got you where you are today, how would you go further? You must do something different. Put yourself in an uncomfortable position. In the mindset that I must achieve anything that I put my mind to, because I believe everyone on this call can do it. But we have to get out of that employee mindset and get into the investor mindset and invest in ourselves, not using our time and exchange our time for money. Okay, I see you. I see you. So throughout this week, hopefully I see some new faces. Throughout this week, hopefully some people step up. Throughout this week, hopefully some people cut on their camera. But at the end of the day, it does not matter because you have 4 months left in the year. 4. What are you going to do with these 4? If you haven't had the success that you wanted within these past few months, through the whole 2020, 2020 is going to be a new saying, oh, 2020 was this, 2020 was that. I'm going to be saying 2020 changed my life, changed my tax bracket. Whoa. What are you going to say? Are you going to continue saying what the other 99% are going to say? 22 was horrible. COVID-19, oh my gosh. Or are you going to say, man, 2020 was pretty a lit year for me and my family? The choice is really yours. And the decisions are yours and yours alone. I know we're going to be lit and we're going to be live with the Chairman 25. And that's because I am beginning with the end in mind. When people walk up, they talk to me, they don't even ask me how much money I make. You know why? Because I'm confident about what I'm saying. I am knowledgeable about my information, and I can show you better than tell you. Okay, I hope you felt that. We've been on here for about roughly 40 minutes now. Yes. I hope you guys are getting some major value from here. I was wondering though, can I get like maybe 5 or 10 more minutes of your time? If I can get a little bit extra 5 or 10 minutes of your time, go ahead and give me a high five and drop some 5s in the chat, please. Go ahead and give me a high five. I see you, Dante. Go ahead and give me a high five and drop some 5s in the chat. Y'all got me sweating. Woo! Y'all got me sweating. Okay. All right, so I say no more. Say no more. The 5s have spoken. 2020 changed my life for the better, billionaire status. Let's get it. Yes. Yes. That's the energy we need. If you're not telling yourself that, that's a problem. If you're not waking up saying you're beautiful, you're willing, you're handsome, you're sexy, you're smart, you're a master trader, you're a master builder, you have massive amounts of income, massive amount of impact. If you're not saying those things, it will never happen. 2020 vision, we're clear. If you're not going to go out there and sit in that new car that you want, go do it. If you see a house that you want for yourself or your kids in the future, guess what? Go view it. Go over there, go smell the curtains. Go look at the table. Oh, okay, I like this. Look at the backyard. Oh, yeah, I can see little Day-Day over there running around. I can picture that. Picture it and put it in your mind. If you sitting in that putt-putt, better yet, call it a Lambo. Call it a Lambo. You know why? Because soon it will become a Lambo. Treat it like a Lambo. Watch it become one. And then go to the Rari dealership. Just go, all right, I'm going to pick out, I like this one, I like that one. Go sit in there. Go sit in there. Take a couple pictures. Take a couple selfies. All right, I like this. Yeah, I like this. All right. And then, guess what? Get the dealer's card and tell him one day, well, I'll be back for this. Not even one day. I'll be back for this. And mark my words, watch it happen. That realtor, give her card, I'll be back for this. But if you don't tangibly go experience it, feel it, or put it in your hands, put it in your environment, guess what? It will never happen because it is out of sight and out of mind. Whoa, whoa, what is out of sight, guess what? It is out of mind. How can you believe something you cannot see? How do you believe something you cannot touch? Go out there today and go do it. You know what? You got the time to do it because it's Labor Day. Hey. Whoo. Whoo. Y'all got me amped up today. Go out there and try something new. If you've been cooped up in the house, go for a walk. Go to the park. Do something out of your normal schedule. Do something that's going to put you out of your comfort zone. Start looking up places you want to travel to. Okay, you know what? I think the world gonna open up about October, November maybe. I know I can travel, so guess what? I'm gonna book this ticket. I'm gonna book this ticket. Whoa, because guess what? It is not where you're at today, but it is where you're going, and you have to put that into fruition. So where is it that you're going? Do you know? Is that ticket booked? Did you go look at that car? Did you go look at that house? Did you go smell the roses? Did you go look at a new building for a daycare you want to build? Did you look up how you can create scholarship and grants for the minorities and the people in your community? Did you do that? Hey, think outside of the box. Think outside of the box. The choice is only yours and yours alone. I can hype you up. I can put you in the air. I can have you drop all the fire that you want. But if your actions don't match your Twitter fingers, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. I'm challenging you all, and I'm challenging myself to be as consistent as you can be, to go out there and try new things, to go out there and feel new things, to go out there and be the best you possible. You have time today. So guess what? Go share this information with somebody else. You have time today. Guess what? Go show somebody the plan. You have time today. Guess what? Study the charts with somebody else so they can gain knowledge. Woo! You have time today, so there's no excuse. Step out in faith and go and conquer the world. Go out and conquer the week. Go out and conquer the month, because we're just getting started. This is not September. This is stack timber, family. This is stack timber. Not September. We stacking in September. No cap. Running it up. At the end of the month, that trading account should be popping. At the end of the month, that back office should be popping. At the end of the month, you should be a leader and have hosted some calls. You should be the one to step up. Sheesh. Cold as ice. Cold as ice. So I thank y'all. Stack timber in the building. Stack timber in the building. So if you guys are with me, keep on dropping stack timber in the chat. If you're going to stack up this September, stack timber, I just gave you the blueprint to get there. Go ahead and keep on dropping in the chat. Stack timber is the new month. It's the month that we turn it up and that we go to extra heights and we go to extra levels that we never thought we can be in before. Stack timber is the month that your life changes. Stack timber is the month that you take that leap of faith. Stack timber is the month that you have a massive growth in your business. Woo! Oh, happy early birthday, Debbie. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Stack timber, we in there. Stack timber, we in there. So make sure you guys all this information, yes, I did record it, and I will also be putting it on the YouTube. So go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and share it to your family and friends. But at the end of the day, before we get out of here, do not get off without taking a screenshot of the information you just got today. Without a written down a note. Without a tag on social media. Without showing somebody you're doing something. Show your process before we get out of here. If you need an accountability partner, there's people in the chat. Reach out to them. Hey, I'm slacking. I need somebody to hold me accountable. You look liable. Perfect. But this month is Stack Timber. How bad do you want it? What are you going to do to get there? I gave you the blueprint. Are you going to follow it? Are you going to step up? I know Dante on the call. I know Rachel on the call. Out of 40 people? Really? Think about that. If you were one of those 38, you got some thinking to do. You got some thinking to do. You got some growing to do. Do you want to? Jiggity J said this best. He said, I had to ask myself, do I want to be comfortable or do I want to grow? Jiggity say, I'm gonna say it again. Jiggity J said it best. He said, did I want to be comfortable or do I want to grow? He decided to grow. The same decision and the same choice is yours. Loretta, you good. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You know we on here. But I'm talking about those other 38. That's making excuses and letting their excuses be bigger than their why. Why do you do this business? Why did you say yes? Why did you pay $235? Why? To come and waste my time? No, I ain't dealing with it. Come and waste Asia time? I ain't dealing with it. Come and waste Mac time? She ain't dealing with it. Why waste your time? Don't. Make it the best time ever. Y'all got me sweating over here. I'm over here dripping, baby. I'm dripping because it's the sauce that I'm putting on the table. You know what I'm saying? So before we get out of here, family, I'm going to do it like I always do. I feel like some people got something to say. I don't know who it is, but I'm going to give two people the opportunity to step up and go ahead and say something. So without further ado, my segment is over. Go ahead and you can ask questions, anything you need. Go ahead. Unmute yourself, family. Let's go. Whew. Oh, y'all quiet? What's going on? Y'all better talk to your boy.
Hey, Charlie, this is Shanika. How are you?
I'm blessed. I am blessed. You ready to run this week?
I'm ready to run. You guys, everything Charlie said was facts, right? I was that same person before Vegas. Before I went to Vegas, I was that same person Charlie is actually talking about. I literally wanted it. I wanted more income. I wanted to grow, but at the same time, I was stuck in all of the things that I actually was doing before. I was shy. I was like, oh yeah, I want the residual. I want the trading account. But at the same time, I was so stuck in my ways that I really wasn't coachable before. Like he said, Jiggity said, yeah, I wanted to grow, but at the same time, I wanted to stay comfortable. And it wasn't until I went to Vegas with the leaders Mansion Mastermind, and Stevenson, Charlie, Mag, Garrett, Asia, all of them literally said the same thing Charlie is saying to you now. Do you know what they said? We giving you guys the blueprint, right? We giving it to you, but at the same time, it is up to you to take it from out of our hands. So I said to myself, you know what? I can't wait for them to do anything for me, right? They're not going to give me residual. They had to work their ass off, excuse me for cursing, they ass off. They had to work their tail off to get this where they have it. So how in the world did I think that they was going to give it to me? Nobody gave it to them. So I said to myself, you know what? I need to go ahead and stop being lazy, because let's just face it, that's what's one of them. Stop being lazy. Stop thinking that everyone was going to do my job for me, right? And then I said, let me get outside of myself. Let me, like he said before, you guys, take that inner self evaluation. Let me actually see what it is that is hindering Shanika from actually growing. It wasn't the people. It was Shanika. So that's when I started to actually piece by piece figure out what things that I had to change within me to first be coachable, to listen, and to actually do the same thing that they did. Like they tell you all the time, Meg said it best, stop trying to reinvent the wheel. Ain't nobody gonna do it by themselves. If you could, you wouldn't be here. So I said to myself, you know what? Let me just do what they say. Yeah, I'm grown. Yeah, I'm older than all of them. But I got to humble myself. Because even though I work in business, I don't know this business. So that's what I had to do. And now my whole mindset is different. Now, like Charlie said, you ready to run the play? Yeah, we'll do it every day if we got to. We'll do it 3 times a day if I got to. Because if that's what Stevenson and all of them said it took for them to get to the next level, then who am I to change it? I'm going to do the same thing. And then guess what's going to happen, you guys? I'm going to get the same results. So everything that Charlie said, he went nuts today. Trust me. Everything that he said on this Labor Day, I'm glad you broke that down like that because that didn't click. It didn't click until now. They gave us one day to celebrate our labor. And a lot of people died on their jobs. So basically the government saying here, all we're going to give you is one day to say thank you for your life. Literally, they gave us one day. But like he said, you guys, we business owners. We need more than one day. So Charlie, you literally dropped something in my spirit today, bro. And like he said, you guys, I know you might be a little apprehensive about getting in front of the camera, but you don't even got, and the craziest thing is, I didn't think about this until after Vegas. All our leaders are saying is, just turn your camera on and say hi. Just say hi. Just say welcome. Just say who you are, and they'll do the rest. Where in the world are you going to get that from? That your superior is saying, I just want you to turn your camera on, say hi, welcome, and we'll do the rest. And literally, you guys, some of us, we want to invite people, but we don't even drop the link. We don't even post it on our social media. Your leaders are saying, bring the people to us. We got the rest. And then we try to figure out, oh, how can we grow? It's easy. Post, say hi, turn the camera on, and your leaders do the rest. So Charlie, thank you for this motivation today. I really appreciate it, bro. And let's run the play.
Big facts, Shika. Man, you guys heard it. You guys heard it. It's nothing new. It's nothing different. She just broke it down a little bit more and more. That's simpler for you. So now it's just really up to you. Just run the play. Like run the play. No matter what happens, run it every day, each and every day. You want to go put in 9 to 5 hours for somebody else? Guess what? 9 to 5 pays the bills, family. 9 to 5 pays the bills, but 6 to 12 funds your dreams. Hey, what are you doing for your dreams every day? What are you doing for your boss every day? Compare the two. And you tell me, are you an employee or are you a business owner? Hey, I don't know. Hey, compare the two and you tell me and let me know. I understand we got to stay down till we come up, but at the end of the day, in our mind, we don't have to stay down. We know that these situations are momentarily. We know that we are outside of this box. We are outside of this putt-putt. We're outside of where these goddamn cockroaches at. We are outside of our means. And you have to live in abundance in your mind until you have it. And take care of what you have until you have something better. So guess what? When God bless you with the better, you know how to care for it. Hey, you think he gonna bless you and you ain't taking care of your stuff you got now? No, it's not happening. You really think that does that make sense? Did your mama, daddy ever do that to you? No. No. Take care of what you have now, so therefore when you get what you're going to really want, guess what? You know how to nurture it, you know how to treat it, and guess what? You know how to grow it. Whoa! Speaking some real facts. I hope everybody got some real gems and information from there. We've been on here for roughly about an hour. Now it's your turn. I gave you my most valuable asset, which is my time. What are you going to do for yourself? I don't want anything from you, but for you to do for you what you know you need to do. That's it. Everybody has choices. Make the right ones. Everybody has struggles. It's okay. Everybody has obstacles. It's life. Everybody got kids. It's life. But some people say, yo, I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm going to let this grow me. So thank you guys for all being in here. If you guys got some value from this, I will be posting this on the tube like I just told you guys as well. And also go back into the chats. Let the family know what they missed out on today, because we're going to go ahead and do something different. We're doing this Monday through Friday now, family. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday was lit. But guess what? We coming at you every day now. We coming at you every day now. It's time to do something different. If you want extraordinary results, guess what? You got to do something different. You got to step outside of that comfort zone. You got to break out of that box and step in front of the camera. Do something different. We on this every single day. If I will not be here, my business partner Megan will be here, and we will be rocking and rolling, pouring into each and every one of you. So make sure, if you didn't bring somebody here with you today, make sure on tomorrow, make sure Tuesday, guess what? You bring somebody with you. They don't got to be in the family, but guess what? You can put it on your social media. Yo, y'all want to get on here. Yo, just like the opportunity call. Believe it or not, putting somebody on something like this will absolutely change their mind. Hey, but you're still scared to invite them with the link. Ooh, does that make sense? Ooh, you scared to post it. It does not make sense. Every day we are going hard. Every day we're at it. And I'm going to show you guys better than to tell you. And then I'm going to see who goes on the ride with me. So if you rock with me, go ahead and drop some fire in the chat before we get out of here. If we going hard each and every day, and this is Stack Timber, go ahead and keep dropping the fire in the chat. Woo! All right. That's what I'm talking about, family. Keep that fire going. I see the wheels are turning. We rocking till the wheels fall off. Yes. High energy equals high income. Woo. Woo. We got 2 calls today at 2 and 8 Eastern Standard Time. I expect them things to be packed out. We trying to go crazy over here. You want to change your life? Take the action now to go and do it. Share this plan. Everybody's off. Everybody has time. You have the trading results. They're in the pips and profits. Drop them in the chat. I see y'all all on the other side and on one of these calls today, because we lit and we going live. All right, we're out of here, family.
I've been traveling from city to city, state to state, and just within this past 7 days, I've been able to earn like literally over $3,000 within the past 7 days. But the good thing about it is, family, it's not about me, but it's about we and what we can achieve together. It's also my family members and friends. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you guys an inside look of everything. Come on and get a first-hand look on the inside of my family, my community, where not only myself, but also family members are being profitable in the market. Come on and get an inside look. So today, right here, made $501 today. Took $2.50 and literally turned into $166 today. Another $2.50 and turned into $338. Even somebody else here, Tiggy, $407 today. So you have 2 choices right now. You can either say, hey, one day I'll go ahead and get started and change my life, or today is going to be day 1 that I take my life and I start investing into myself. Click the link below, fill out your information, see if you qualify for our mentorship program. Then I hope to see you guys all on the other side. We're out.